Hey everybody, XEI here for a Let's Play of Dig or Die. I'm on day 3. I'm doing a couple tests here with just the initial soil, like how much soil is required in order for these trees to grow. Like right now I don't see grass growing on this anymore. I'm 4 layers deep. These trees still seem to be growing, but I did notice that trees stopped growing at some point with this game. So I'm trying to find out like how long can I maintain a forest above me so I don't have to travel for it. That's pretty much the only reason why I'm doing this at this point. I'm liking the idea of this lake here. I'll probably encourage this water to keep flooding this area. There's still something that's, because what will happen is like the land creatures will spawn down here and try to get me at night, and they'll start drowning themselves. And it's you know, it's just a useful tactic to maintain. For example, I can just, I'm out of blocks. Okay, so I'm gonna clog that up right there, and I'm gonna flood this entire inner chamber here, and that should resolve most of our night problems from the hounds, unless they can find, like, swim across or something like that. But let's just build a couple more of these. How many platforms do I have? Oh jeez, more than enough. Okay, so let's just stick to blocks right now. Oh, those trees are already dying. See what I mean? Like the trees don't stay healthy long enough. All right, so this healthy flow of water here, because I closed it up over there, so that should be enough. You know what? It isn't gonna hurt to just load that one up so that they have to bite through more wooden blocks in order to get to me. Now these trees here. Let's go back to these trees and why they're dying so quickly. These guys are healthy enough. This one's not growing anymore. That little guy. Let's see if I'm going to do something. I'm going to take this guy out. I'm going to see if this little guy will grow. I'm on about the 3rd or 4th generation of trees here. So, oh yeah, they definitely are going to ruin. That's what's happening, is they're tearing apart my ground there. Sucky. That's sucky for sure. Let's move that out of the way. I thought it was a shotgun already, and I was sure I didn't build a shotgun yet, but here it is. So I have enough of the blue energy gems. At this point I need to start going deeper underground and getting coal. I also need some more iron, so I can either start... Actually, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to build the new miniaturizer. Right here. So that should allow me to get iron out of the earth. What else can I build? Actually, I don't remember. So I can get stone blocks. That's eventually very useful. I got some, healing turrets are also super useful, but you gotta go deep. You gotta go to the underwater biome to get these black piranha fins. That's gonna be a while away still. And then we want to work towards this, which is also, we have the radioactive blood, tons of it. But this right here, the red fern, I believe this also, oh, this grows way out west. And I gotta build a bridge to get to that stuff. It's a desert biome, so I'll work my way towards that. It won't be for some days yet. I think these guys, I totally had iron down here, and they fought their way through it, didn't they? So I've lost the iron there, but I got some down here that I'll start working on. Now you can drown in this game, and unlike Terraria, you can't build, like, here, I'll show you. You can't build things like this and get air. Water will flow into that area, especially because this is dirt. The water's just basically falling this way through the dirt, and it's going to fill up that area really quick. Now if you have stone, you can game the system a little bit by using stone to your advantage to build yourself a protective area, but not to be trusted, because if something breaks through that area, you'll find yourself in some precarious scenarios that are very difficult to get out of. You'll very likely die in this game quite often as soon as you start messing around with the underwater dynamics of this game and trying to best it. It's best to not best it. Just have a game plan to always have a game plan to escape. That's my recommendation. Like I usually bail out when I'm at a quarter air here, or I make sure there's like earth above me so I can do that and just have a quick escape. But it gets harder and harder to gauge the deeper this water level gets, of course, and you know, you have to take your chances. So I believe at one point you can get something that allows you to have more oxygen when you're underground. Actually, I'm certain of that now. There's a part of the game where that is essential. Oh, look at that tree. I mean, that tree's like well underwater, but it's like, nah, I'm gonna keep growing. Nothing's gonna stop. Ooh, why would I have left that behind? So here we go. So the game plan here is to have that water level rise in the next couple heavy heavy torrential weathers and get that to fill up for us right down here. Because that sucks. You know what? I might as well. No, I'm not gonna do it. I was gonna say I might as well make a plank landing right here, just because. But now I'm gonna give these guys. I'm gonna make them work for it. They want to get a piece of me. They gotta work for it. So is there something else that's making this water level not rise faster? I'm just gonna do a double check back here. I'm fairly certain. Yeah, these trees might as well get yanked because they're definitely not growing again. There we go. Ooh, there's some goodness down there too. Oh yeah, that stone on top of it, that's gonna keep growing. Hound, you got too close. You got too close, Hound. Alright, let's just grab this guy as well. Now I think I've got more than enough trees to get myself by for quite a while now. Ooh, I wasn't paying attention to okay, this is gonna be a little annoying with these piranhas. See how I can't really, my gun will overheat before I can do anything with these guys. So you gotta play this this chicken game. Oh, they're completely unaware of me right now. How convenient for me. Let's try to pillage this as fast as possible. I'm gonna push this one, I'm gonna push this one, I'm gonna push this one. I want it. Okay, here we go. There we go, we got some heavy rain. I'll come back for that stuff later. I got enough for now. Alright, let's see this water level. I love flooding these worlds, man. There's so much joy in it. And then, of course, I'm going to have all the light plants. More than enough light plants to then light up this whole area. You know what? That's something I should do right now, just because. Okay, well, you know what? What do you think I can't see you? You think I can't see you? Alright, so let's just light up this area a little bit. No rhyme or reason right now. I'll eventually work that out. Ooh, that is a nice healthy tree right there too. So, I mean, that's got like five pieces under it. So does that. Oh no, that's pretty good. That was getting up there. So I wonder if it's like they need to be further apart at some point in the game. Like, how does the math work in this game? It's very strange. I'm gonna put a guy like right here. I'm gonna see if that one grows high and tall, high and mighty. All right, so we got some light down there. Let's do some light up here just because. 2 is going to be overkill, but I'm going to do it because I like symmetry. I'm going to pull this tree down because if this is a good area to plant, then I'd rather keep planting there. All right, I could probably use another turret too. Let's see. I'm going to build some stuff here. Start scaling here. I can never have enough of these turrets too. But I'm going to do a weapon. What do I need here? I need coal, so I need to go a little deeper for coal. I don't need these ones. They lose their usefulness, like right in the early game here. Pretty useful, maybe one here and one here, but I find later on they start losing their usefulness. Alright, that needs me to go west. I'm going to convert the scrap metal into iron because it's useless. Otherwise, that would be nice. I need to go down, down, down for that. So useless to me right now. I can start chiseling into some stone. That'll be convenient. I'll do that next day. These eventually come in handy, these healing potions, but for now I feel like the game's simple enough on normal. Like when you start getting a knack for how to roll with some of these early enemies, you don't really need much. Here, you know what I'm going to do instead? I'm going to pull these back in and I'm going to do this instead. There we go. There, I still retain my balance. I got some healthy spread here. You know what? Screw it. I'm going to do one more. I'm going to put this over here. Can I get this tree from in here? No. Alright, let's do night 3. In my my crappy little fortification here. You'll notice these guys now have to jump quite a bit to try to like get me from here. That's never going to happen. They're going to have to find a way around or they're not going to get me at all going forward. So this is a pretty cool setup at this point. Now these firebugs, if they get caught in here, that could be problematic. Ooh, nice range there. Oh, here we go. This little bastard gonna ruin my forest area up here. Okay, so I think eventually this game just, because of this stuff, eventually you lose. I mean, unless I carve away all of this so they can't even get to this point. Because these guys have some good jumps, so eventually they will break through the bottom here, which is not cool. Okay, let's pull these guys out. Let's pull these guys out. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. Don't be like that. Don't be like that. Come on, guys. Get out from under there. Hey, all you guys. Oh, Jesus, that's a lot. All right, let's take some. Let's move these guys over this way. Yeah, I'm gonna take some damage here, but there we go. There we go. Come on, guys. Get some protection again, just to get a breather. I need these guys to be hitting different pieces of soil at least, so that it's not so problematic for me all at once. Like, that's a lot of enemies right now down there. No? There we go. We got 2 of them. Any more? Any more of you guys want to come? Oh, there we go. Jesus. Take it easy. There we go. Come on, guys. Come on. Come on. Come on. There we go. Now I'm going to have to deal with this this little party here. Here, let me make this easier for you guys. Oh, I'm totally going to fall. Oh, geez, there we go. Hey, some of them get some wide. I'm just going to... Should I just take it? I should just... Yeah, let's just do it. Again, how much damage? See what I mean? So with the water, that's what's great for it, is that if they fall in there, they're going to lose some time trying to get back up to be a threat. So let's just clean this up a little bit, and I'm going to call it a day. I'm going to clean this turret up as well, replace it, because why not? I love that the game allows me to do that, and that is it. Don't forget to explore, engage, and inspire, folks. Catch you around next time. Peace. Get all that water. That's gonna make a remarkable dam one day. That is my style of play right there. If I just close these guys up, I'm gonna do that right now, actually.